Good evening, sir.
Good evening. What's your name?
Sir, my name is Rishita Singh.
Rishita ji, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Kindly tell us something about yourself.
Sir, I am born and brought up in Jaipur, Rajasthan. I have done my BTech in Civil Engineering from NIT Jaipur itself, and I have done my schooling from St. Anson's Pink City School, Jaipur. And in my first attempt, I appeared for interview of engineering service exam, but it was not recommended. And now this is my third attempt.
You're speaking from which city at the moment?
Sir, from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Okay, you're there. So since you are from Jaipur, please tell us a few things about the culture of Rajasthan.
Sir, Jaipur is a very historically rich city, and there are a number of forts and palaces that can be visited. And
I asked you about the culture of Rajasthan, not about Jaipur.
sir, the Rajasthan has a number of different castes and tribes that resides in Jaipur, and that they are still following their cultures.
Leave it, Miss Rishita. Tell us, if not culture, tell us about agriculture. In Rajasthan, what all crops are grown there? Can you tell us?
Yes, sir. So the major crop grown in Rajasthan is wheat, and the other crops are mustard, soybean, and sir, I don't know the English name, but moong and jawar and bajra.
In agriculture production, Rajasthan stands at what serial number in India?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that.
You're fond of dancing. Which dance?
Sir, I like to dance to Bollywood songs.
So you have not written in this. So there will be a question of, you should have clearly written what dance. But anyway, tell me how many classical dances are there in India and what are their names?
So the classical dance forms in India are Kathak, Kathakali, and sir, Bharatnatyam dance, Mohiniyattam, and Kuchipudi, and so these are the dances that I can recall at the moment.
Okay, let me ask you a question about civil engineering part.
Yes, sir.
I have a plot which is not facing east.
Yes, sir.
Rather facing east-west.
Yes, sir.
And I want you to build my house, but which should look straight, not angular.
Yes, sir.
How will you do that?
So the house is facing in which direction?
East-west. The plot is facing east-west. And I want the house to face east. The entrance to the house, I want to face east.
Sir, if the house is facing east-west, then is the house oriented in north direction?
I'm asking you to build a house.
Sir, I'm not able to understand
listen to the question. Leave it then, yeah. Go away, yeah.
East-west direction. Have we gone any time to east-west direction?
The east and west are the opposite directions. So if
That was the catch.
That was a trick question, just to derail you. Hope you have not derailed.
Listening, beta, listening is the way.
You have written about mistrends. Tell me about this mistrends. What is this mistrends?
Sir, Reliance Trends organized a fashion show in our college, and in that competition, I was a winner. and I won the
Okay.
title of Miss Trends.
So Miss Trends is a magazine or what?
So it was a title given to the winner.
Okay. So Trends is a magazine or Miss Trends is a event? What is it regularly being event?
Sir, Reliance has launched a clothing line by the name of Reliance Trends, and for that they organized a fashion show, and that is why the title was Miss Trends.
Okay. And who is the current winner of Miss Trends?
Sir, it was organized in our college, and it is not organized regularly though.
Okay, it's not organized all over India and not
Yes,
a
sir.
regular affair.
Yes, sir.
And what is this firm which is doing this clothing? What type of cloths are they making? All sorts of cloths?
Yes, sir. So all clothes for men, women, and children.
Right. Well, what was your project in BTech?
So the topic of my project was static analysis of masonry structures using UDEX software.
So, what was the outcome of that project? What was the recommendation of your project?
So in that project, we using UDEX software, we applied vertical loading on a simple wall, and the wall was constrained from any movement from sides and bottom, and on the basis of that, stress contours as well as crack patterns were developed for different size of masonry units. So the results were that as the size of masonry unit increased, the load carrying capacity of the wall improved, and when we were using through stone, when the through stones were not used, the strength was least, and when diagonal through stones were used, the strength improved, but the maximum strength was obtained when through stones
Name
were
of your college is named after which person?
Sir, Madan Mohan Malviya ji.
When was he born?
So
What
he
was
was,
his other contribution?
sir, he was given the title of Pandit by Jawaharlal Nehru for as he was a scholar and academician, and he is also called Mahamana. He contributed in the freedom struggle of India, as well as he was also the founder, one of the founders of BHU, and a managing director of the Hindustan Times.
What were your favorite subjects in BTech?
So soil mechanics.
If in soil mechanics,
Yes,
you
sir.
have to recommend one book.
Yes, sir.
Which book you will recommend for studying soil mechanics? Elementary book.
Um, sir, sir, I'm not able to recall the name of the.
Okay.
Why the landslide occur?
Sir, landslides occur because of shear failure of soil.
आप ही पूछिए।
चलिए आगे भी हो, हाँ आप आगे कर दी, बढ़ा लीजिए।
So soil mechanics and foundation engineering was your pet subject.
Yes, sir.
Do you find this what Tarzagi actually invented in soil? What was his major breakthrough invention? He's supposed to be the father of soil mechanics.
Sir, Tarzagi contributed in the consolidation analysis of soil, and he contributed majorly in the bearing capacity of soil.
Okay. How many types of soils you normally encounter in your real life when you go for a construction? Normal.
Sir, in Rajasthan, the most common soil is sandy soil in the desert areas, and otherwise, the most common soil are sandy silt soil, that is, loam soil is mostly encountered.
What is normally the bearing capacity of soil in Rajasthan?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that.
Did you find any? Did you find in newspapers a failure of a bridge recently in discussion?
Yes, sir. So
Which one?
the suspension bridge in Morbi, Gujarat, it collapsed.
Correct. How many types of bridges you know are being constructed?
Sir, suspension bridges, cable stayed bridge, um, arch bridges, then uh, girder bridges, and beam column bridges.
Army also builds bridges during war. What are those bridges called?
Sir, those are pontoon bridges.
What if you are given a chance to decide over across the river, which kind of bridge you should construct? You have all the options. First of all, you let me know the difference between suspension and cable bridge.
Sir, in suspension bridge, the slab is suspended with the help of a cable, and then there are vertical suspenders through which the bottom slab is suspended. And in cable stayed bridges, there is a column, and from that column, a number of cables are directly connecting the column to the slab of the bridge.
Now, across a river, if you are given a choice, how do you decide which bridge we should go for? Which kind of bridge we should go for? What will be the parameters to decide that? Broadly, few parameters.
Okay, sir. Sir, the span of the width of the river, sir, availability of material. Sorry, if if that is a rocky material available, then we can directly uh, make arch bridge without foundation, and the availability of foundation soil and its bearing capacity, and the soil below the river also decides that if we can build a column and footing between the two ends of the bridge.
What are the normal course of practices you know which are being used in civil engineering, or you are aware of it?
Okay, sir.
Name few.
Sir, IS 456 for plain and reinforced concrete. Sir, IS 800 for design of steel structures. Sir, IS 13920 for ductile detailing of reinforced concrete structures. Sir, IS 875 for loads, and IS 1893 for earthquake resistant design of structures. Sir, IS 383 for aggregate testing.
Okay, fine. Very good. Now, tell me why you want to join government department, engineering services?
Sir, firstly, as a civil engineering, it was the best job in terms of technical and managerial opportunities that one gets, and along with that, the technical experience and the decision making opportunity with job security was one of the reason that I wanted to go into government job, and this is also my dream to become a uh, engineering service officer.
Okay, please pass.
Yeah. What are the soil types, peat and muck? What are
So,
these soil?
so both are organic soils, and uh, so peat is muck is highly organic soil, and it is usually black brown in color. While peat is also organic soil, but it is lesser organic as it contains some inorganic particles also.
So do we use the symbol O to denote peat and muck?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the two stages of consolidation?
Sir, primary consolidation and secondary
No, two
consolidation.
stages. I'm talking about two stages.
Sir, stages of consolidation.
Yeah.
Sir, I am aware of primary consolidation and secondary consolidation only.
Two stages of primary consolidation. If I ask more specifically.
So first is compaction, initial compression, and then there is primary consolidation, and then third is secondary
Okay.
consolidation.
What is this lateral torsional buckling? Have you heard about this? Lateral
Yes.
torsional buckling. Where we find this lateral torsional buckling?
Sir, it is found mostly in monosymmetrical structures where there's only one axis of symmetry, and the torsional rigidity of those structures are less.
Which structure we are talking about?
So
Which
column.
column we get
and
in column we get lateral torsional buckling?
Sir, sorry, sir. In beam, actually, we get lateral torsional buckling.
Which type of beam?
Sir, I'm not sure, but I think according to me, it should be secondary beams.
What is secondary beam?
Sir, secondary beams are provided to improve the buckling of primary beams, and they transfer the load they carry the load from slab and transfer it to primary beams.
Which code we use for mixed design of concrete?
Sir, IS 10262.
What we primarily decide in that, when I'm talking about mixed design of concrete, then what you are actually designing?
So the ratio of the various components, that is cement, sand, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, and water, and if there is any admixture.
Okay. Have you heard about Moore Coulomb theory?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So both of them found it together. Why this Moore and Coulomb, both names are there? What they found it together, or what they found out individually? Why this Moore Coulomb name is there?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall that.
Okay.
कैसा रहा आपका इंटरव्यू हमारे साथ?
सर एवरेज ही था.
क्यों, क्या हो गया?
सर कुछ टेक्निकल क्वेश्चंस अच्छे से आंसर नहीं दिए और फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन भी सही नहीं था.
क्वेश्चन तो सही था, आपने सुना नहीं.
सर
आंसर सही नहीं था.
सर आंसर सही नहीं था.
Choice of word is very important.
देखो, पहला आप देखिए, फर्स्ट थिंग इज जो आपने एवरीथिंग इज टॉप क्लास, यू आर एन एक्सीलेंट कैंडिडेट, बट आप छोटी छोटी गलतियां करके आप अपना नुकसान कर बैठेंगी. पहला है कि सुनिए ध्यान. मैं राजस्थान का कल्चर पूछ रहा हूँ, आप जयपुर के मॉन्यूमेंट्स बता रहे हैं. फर्क है, बहुत फर्क है.
यस सर.
दे विल नॉट टेल यू एनीथिंग देयर, दे विल जस्ट नोट डाउन.
राजस्थान के बारे में, राजस्थान से बाहर जो व्यक्ति है ना,
उनको ज्यादा
सबसे पहले उसको कल्चर आता है, क्योंकि राजस्थान का बड़ा रंग बिरंगा कल्चर है. और आप राजस्थान से हैं तो आप जरा कल्चर के बारे में, राजस्थान के और मॉन्यूमेंट्स के बारे में भी राजस्थान के आप थोड़ा तैयारी कर लें, वहाँ के राजा महाराजाओं के बारे में.
जब आपने कल्चर की बात शुरू की भी मेरे कहने पे, आपने ट्राइब्स के बारे में बताना शुरू कर दिया. कल्चर है, वहाँ का डांसेस है, कालबेलिया है, वहाँ का फोक म्यूजिक है, so much, वहाँ की पेंटिंग्स है, there is so much to talk about.
ओके सर.
इसी तरह ईस्ट वेस्ट वाले में आपने सुना ही, you got totally confused. ध्यान से सुनिए.
यस सर.
एक मैंने आपको तीसरा सवाल डांसिंग का किया, यू आर अ डांसर. एक तो लिखना चाहिए था विच डांस, वहाँ क्लैरिफाई कर दीजिएगा अगर डांसिंग में बात होती है अपने आप.
यस सर.
ये रहा कि क्लासिकल डांस ऑफ इंडिया, यू शुड हैव नोन. आप ओडिसी डांस भूल गई, आप मणिपुरी डांस भूल गई. मतलब देयर आर अदर क्लासिकल डांसेस आल्सो, यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू नो. डैश में जो कुछ भी आपने लिखा है हर शब्द के बारे में मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस, राइट एन आंसर।
Okay, sir.
तो टेक्निकली भी अपने आप को अपडेट करिए आप, ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
हो जाएगा, यू विल मेक इट दिस टाइम बट यू वर्क हार्ड। सेकेंडली, आप फोटो में जो स्माइल कर रही है यहाँ स्माइल नहीं कर रही, बिल्कुल तो थोड़ा स्माइल करिए।
Yes,
और
sir.
लास्ट ये है कि फिजिकल मॉक करिए। इस मॉक का इतना फायदा नहीं होगा जितना फिजिकल होगा, आके होगा, ऑफलाइन होगा ना, जो उसका
Yes,
असली
sir.
फायदा होगा। क्योंकि कई चीजें आदमी देख नहीं सकता है, बता नहीं सकता है कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना। अब
Yes,
मेरे
sir.
साथ आपसे बात करेंगे।
नहीं, आपका सब बहुत बढ़िया था। और फिजिकल मॉक में हम लोग ये देख लेंगे आपका वॉकिंग कैसा है, किस तरह का कपड़ा आप जो है लाइट कलर का पहने, साड़ी अगर आप कंफर्टेबल हैं तभी पहने, अदरवाइज कुर्ता वगैरह भी चलेगा।
Sir, actually, I will wear sari in actual interview, but today
हम्म।
I did not wear it.
But
हाँ।
are you used to wearing साड़ी?
Yes, sir.
हाँ?
Sir, yes, sir. I have practiced wearing a sari.
हाँ
That's okay.
हाँ, तो लाइट कलर की साड़ी विदाउट मेकअप और ज्वेलरी, मतलब मच मेकअप एंड ज्वेलरी वो पहन लीजिए, दैट विल बी, साड़ी इज ऑलवेज बेटर।
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं।
चलो,
Yes.
यू हैव डन वेरी वेल। और बस ये आपको जनरल क्वेश्चंस में आप तैयारी कर लीजिए।
Yes.
करिए बेटा जी। हाँ,
Okay, done.
आप
Just last one point. Any technical question, if you don't know the answer, don't attempt. You can clearly say no. Like lateral torsion buckling, you didn't know. If you are not confident, don't answer.
even if you say no to 5 questions out of 10, no problem, but don't give wrong answer.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll keep that in mind.
Answer well, you will make it. Now, do you have any questions from any one of us?
No, sir.
No. Thank you for being very kind. Bye bye then. All the best.
All the best. Thank you.
God
Thank you,
bless.
sir. Thank you, sir.